Hello and welcome to SGTv. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
I'm Tyler the Collector.
And I'm Aviary Love.
So, today, on Halloween, most of you watching are either passing out candy or going and getting candy yourself.
Well, I hope you're probably passing candy out.
Oh, you think our audience is not, what would be the acceptable age?
I don't know, under 12.
If you're under 12, you're lucky and you're getting candy.
And if you're watching this, you're extremely lucky because you understand what high quality entertainment is like.
Exactly. All right, but today we're going to be ranking the worst candy. Now, we asked you on social media, some guys talking on Twitter, some guys talking show on Instagram, and some guys talking on Facebook. What is your least favorite candy to get during trick-or-treat? Because not your least favorite candy overall. I don't want to hear about something that you had one time on vacation that was gross. What is the thing that you got and you're like, this is gross, I hate it. Now, we got Smarties, candy corn, black licorice, Dots, Razzles,
Circus peanuts, good and plenty, and lemon heads.
We did not get Necco wafers because we couldn't find them.
It's like they don't exist anymore.
They're not a real thing.
They are a real thing. I had them a lot in my youth, but that was many years ago. That's a youth. But we also did not get what I think is a really big front runner for this is I don't know what they're called, if they even have a name, but they're black wax paper or orange wax paper.
Could not find them.
Yeah, I don't know what they are, but they tasted like stale peanut butter kind of.
Yeah.
Like stale peanut butter taffy.
Could not find them, could not find Necco wafers at both the stores we went to looking for this. We didn't go to a specialty shop. I'm sure they would have them there. But I don't see, sometimes it's such a cheap thing that they wouldn't even have in other places. A lot of this came from Dollar Tree, and I thought for sure they would have Necco wafers at Dollar Tree.
I can't believe that Necco wafers was ever a thing. You ever had one?
Yeah, I don't remember what it tasted like though.
Chalk. It was like chalk. It was like
sidewalk chalk.
It was like a sugary Roll-Aid.
Ugh.
It was weird.
But what's your favorite?
My favorite candy?
Yeah, like for Halloween purposes.
You go basic person.
Snickers?
No. Reese cups.
Okay.
I think they said in a poll recently, like this year, people they pulled, it was like 23% people said Reese cups.
So Reese cups is like the Coke of candy.
It is. It's the Coke of candy.
And Snickers is the Pepsi of candy.
Butterfinger would be my second though.
Butterfinger are good. Kit Kats are good.
Kit Kats are always good. Peanut butter M&Ms, peanut M&Ms, I like those.
Yeah, almond M&M, you like them?
I've never had almond M&Ms before.
They're delicious.
Yeah.
It's a treat.
Okay.
If you're going with like the sugary, like Nerds, Runts, Skittles, I do like those. You gotta be in the mood. The older you get, you're like, I can't handle this.
I don't like that stuff.
Hurts my teeth.
I don't like it because I don't just like sugar. It just tastes to me. It just tastes like sweet.
Sweet sugar.
It just tastes like sweet.
Now we got our spit cups.
Yeah, spittoons over here.
Spittoons.
Yeah. And that's us spitting out
black
licorice probably.
Where do you want to start? You want to start over here?
Sure.
All right. We're gonna put
the old sugar wax.
Old candy corn and pumpkins. Now you say they're the same thing.
Are you trying one of each or just trying?
I'm gonna try the candy corn first. It's gross, but candy corn with peanuts is good. I like it.
You know why?
Because of peanuts.
It's just sweet and salty. Because candy corn don't taste like anything but sweet. It's just sweet wax.
I couldn't eat a lot of it. It's not that bad though.
Not good. It's just sweet wax.
Try a pumpkin. The pumpkin was not good because there's just so much of it.
It's just more the same though.
Mm-hmm.
It just tastes like more sweet wax.
They're exactly the same.
Told you they were.
But where are we putting it? Now Megan's gonna be the tiebreaker when we get all said and done, but I'm gonna leave it at 3.
I could eat it. I don't want to.
I don't want any more of it.
No.
Ugh.
It's a lot.
That pumpkin's hard to get through. Oh man, I don't want to spit that out.
All right.
Oh.
So, I feel like where it sits right now is kind of perfect for what it is. It's not terrible. It's not good. It's just, I guess it's edible.
So the worst one will go number 1. So
I'm not positive that these won't just bunch up in your intestines somewhere and sit though. Like it's literally wax. I mean, come on.
It's eating a candle.
It's like really sweet candle.
All right, let's go with Dots.
Okay.
Now,
full disclosure.
Do you like Dots?
I like Dots.
I can't remember if I like them or not. They're sweet.
They're not too sweet. They all kind of taste the same.
Mm.
There's just like a hint of fruit.
Yeah. It seems cheap.
It is very cheap.
Like, there's not enough of it. It's a lot of chewing for not a lot of flavor.
This is dog food to be Old Roy. Just a lot of filler.
Yeah.
It's just filler is all it is.
It's definitely better than...
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm going to say it might not even be ranked when we're all said and done.
Like, when you're a kid, you eat this, you're like, your mom's like 2 pieces of candy, and you're like, all right, you get chocolate and chocolate, but then you eat some dots because it's fruit.
It's a fruit. These are fruit snacks.
Yeah.
That's a fruit snack.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, my mind just got blown. Oh, all right. Let's try these Razzle.
Someone said this?
Megan, producer Megan.
Never heard of this before.
Never heard of it either. So, it's individually
First it's
wrapped.
candy, then it's gum.
We're going to be spitting this out.
All right, it looks like Alka-Seltzer.
Mini Alka-Seltzer.
It smells very strong.
The chewing it,
You're gonna do it.
you wouldn't think it's gum immediately. It's like a cheap sweet tart.
It tastes like nothing to me.
It tastes like generic sweet tart. Ooh, ooh, ooh. A lot of sugar hitting in one spot of my mouth. Oh. Like a blood clot. I might need to go to the hospital.
I don't like it.
It's...
I don't like the consistency. Mine never turned to gum.
Mine for sure turned into gum. You have 2 different colors. Both mine were the same color.
So,
Is it worse than candy corn?
it's not some... Okay. It's hard because, like, this doesn't seem like it's something that you should put in your mouth. It's not edible. Like, it very much tasted like I was chewing on sand for a minute, and it turned into flavorless gum.
I don't like when things try to be 2 things.
Blow Pops.
Blow Pops are the one exception.
Tootsie Roll Pops.
The other exception. It's the same thing. It's...
I'd say that this is... To me, they're the same. They're the both. I don't want either one
Right
of
now
them.
we got a tie going on.
I don't want either one of them. No, this is not middle for sure though. So I think that's probably the worst one so far.
Okay.
Like I would never say, hey guys, get out there and eat candy corn. But I would also say that's not a good thing, whatever that is.
Honestly, if you're like, you can have one more, you have to eat another, I would go with that though. I don't want any more of that.
You know why? Because you're guaranteed that this is getting spit out at some point. You're like, this gets to leave my body.
Yeah.
That's the pro for that, I guess. It gets to leave your body.
So I think we're disagreeing there. Because I think I would flip it.
I'm okay with flipping it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just move this here.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh.
Circus peanuts. Right off the bat, I hate circus peanuts. They're awful. I hate the texture of it. I'm not eating the rest of that. Ugh. I don't like something that's dissolving in your mouth so quickly like that. Oh. No. This tastes like medicine.
I think it tastes like orange sugar.
That's freaking medicine. That's the worst.
Honestly,
That's the absolute worst.
I don't know. I think those are all 3 equally bad, personally.
You gotta make a decision.
I know. I don't mind that. I don't like it.
If you had to go back for one more out of these 2.
Probably that because it's smaller.
So...
That's fine. That works fine.
Leaving it as is.
These really all 3 are all just a shit show.
Dots are not gonna be on
Dots
this.
are fantastic. At this,
if-
this buffet, I'm going back for seconds on dots every time.
Yes,
Every time.
Exactly. Alright, next we have lemon heads. Now, shocking that lemon heads were said, but we're going with what people nominated.
So lemon heads are not going to be on this list because they're phenomenal. So
Now, You can't really quickly eat a lemon head.
You're just gonna watch us here though. We're gonna look directly into the camera.
Ah, yeah, you can. If you want it bad enough.
You all really want it.
I wanted it bad enough. Man, these are good. This isn't.
They're sweet. They're sour. They're lemon. They're just good. They're the best candy on here.
Yeah. I'll have that. We're not throwing that away.
I want more right now. I want to pause just to eat more.
Oh,
you're gonna go there already?
No.
That's the game. These might be the same thing. You want to go there first.
All right.
So for me,
lemon heads aren't gonna be on here. We can go ahead and take them out.
I'll eat those later.
Set them in the front.
Those are the winners. The winner of the taste test, probably.
Smarties.
So here's the thing with Smarties.
I like
Smarties. To me are pretty similar to candy corn. They don't really taste like anything. They're just real sweet.
They're way.
But they're better than candy corn because it's not this overwhelming, dense wax of sugar in your mouth. I don't think Smarties are good. They're just there.
Real good.
No.
I like Smarties.
They don't taste like anything.
They're sweet.
They're just sweet pills. Yes, question.
Throw me one. A Smartie.
Producer Megan wants a Smartie.
I want to try them.
There they are. You ever had one before?
It's been a really long time.
So,
Okay, I'll admit, I buy these and eat them.
I don't. They're disgusting to me. Not disgusting, they're just so... I feel bad for our parents because this is an old candy. This is something you get in trick-or-treats for 100 years, probably. You've been getting this bullshit for 100 years. You've been getting this bullshit for a long time. You've been getting Necco wafers. You've been getting those black and orange things. I cursed again, sorry. I feel bad for our parents because this was like the fare. This is like the good stuff. This is what you were getting in your Halloween bag. Now, think about when you were a kid. For me, anyway, I would get a big thing of Halloween candy. At the end, what was left over? These, Necco wafers, those black and orange things, and like Tootsie Rolls. And then I would eat Tootsie Rolls because Tootsie Rolls were like the Tootsie Rolls were similar to this, to where they were like, it's just a lot to get through, but at least it was chocolate.
Okay, I don't really remember getting these.
I do, in like little packs.
Okay, maybe that, but I just immediately threw away. That was always in the candy dish at Grandma's house.
Yeah, because it was $1 for the bag.
A pound.
55-gallon bag.
A 55-gallon drum of candy corn, $1.
Yeah.
They'll pay you to take it off their hands.
It's just old candles that they put.
If they could find out how to run a car off of this,
they probably do. That's just you know how high fructose corn syrup is the bane of our generation. This is where it all stems from. It's left over this stuff every year. They take it and they put it into pop.
Ugh.
And that's it.
All right.
Because that's how you feel after you eat a couple of those. You feel syrupy in your mouth.
Smarties, 4 or 5.
I think there's no question.
Okay, we're gonna have to say I disagree.
Well, I let you have some.
Okay,
more.
I'm gonna give it to you.
This is better. To me, I'd eat dots over
I have a
Smarties
feeling
all day.
neither are gonna be on the top 5. We got 2 left. I'm pretty confident are gonna beat these.
We don't want to put these ones in our mouth. Is the situation here?
So we got some pills, leftover pharmaceutical pills.
I remember as a kid, you'd always get Mike and Ike's in a little box at Halloween, and you'd always get Good and Plenty. I remember trying Good and Plenty like every 4 years and immediately spitting them out. I do not remember what they taste like.
I don't remember what they taste like
but
at all.
I think it was black licorice.
I think you got to get a purple and a white.
Okay. It smelled like nothing.
Nope.
It's black licorice.
It's pretty gross.
It's black licorice. That's awful. All that is, look at it, it's black. All that is black licorice with some sweet stuff on it to take the edge off.
Move dots. Now,
I think that's worse than that, but I don't want either one in my mouth.
what?
This
No way.
This like crumbles down into weird forms. I don't like it.
I would say it's...
No, I don't want any of those in my mouth. I think that those are probably worse than that even.
No, that's the worst thing. That's That's not even.
The texture is a lot to deal with.
We got one more though. Our final one.
I don't want to at all.
Oh my god, they're so big and thick.
Yeah.
Big log of black licorice.
Oh, it smells so awful, dude.
I don't. Oh man, I tried.
Oh, it's worse than Good and Plenty somehow.
Yeah.
Because it's not... Good and Plenty is a little bit stronger, but I think that makes it worse because you're like, I don't really taste anything, and then it explodes in your mouth, and it's terrible.
Oh man.
You know why I can deal with that a little bit? Because I've had Jaeger. Jaeger's kind of made it to where I can have a little bit of... So where's this going? Right to the front? Look at it out of your mouth, that or that. Because I take that all day.
Man, I didn't think anything could beat that.
I kind of got a headache. And those were mine.
Wait, okay. I'll let you decide. I don't know. They're both awful. These three are so awful. I'll never try them again.
So what we have here is not putting it in my mouth, not putting it in my mouth, not putting it in my mouth. If I'm really hungry and this is sitting in my aunt's bowl at her house, I'll eat some of this. I'm not putting that in my mouth ever again. I don't like those at all.
So you're putting
I don't think...
circus peanuts. If I'll give you that, circus peanuts are the worst. I don't know that. I'm shocked. I didn't think anything could be more awful than that. This is like the devil's poo.
You know the weird thing about candy corn is it kind of gives me a headache right here after I eat it.
Because it's poison. It's wax.
See,
Your body's trying to throw
every
it
time
out.
I've ever had it, I get like some kind of concentrated pressure right here.
You also, we're gonna expose the business.
No, we're not.
Okay.
But like, I'm being for real. Like, I always
Ugh.
feel gross after I eat candy corn. This feels right because all 5 of these are things that I never want in my body. That was the worst. I would argue that might be second. The thing about this thing is
that little coating.
Yeah, it tricks you.
Makes
It makes you comfortable for a minute. It's like
Yeah,
it's
it
like,
really
oh,
does.
this is candy. It just tastes like all the other crappy candy that just tastes like sugar. And all of a sudden, it's like, oh, right, there it is.
It is, man. That little,
It lures you in.
like even spitting that out, it's not that bad chewing on that little coating.
It still got some sweetness.
I think Chris should try Razzles again. I don't think he gave him a chance.
No, I don't want it either in my mouth.
I got mine to go gum.
Oh, I think it would eventually, but I don't like the texture between the gum and...
All right, I think I'm satisfied and locked in.
Yeah, I think that'll probably be fine. That looks pretty good.
All right. It's official. Black licorice is the worst thing you can get on Halloween.
Yeah.
And thanks for watching. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween!